Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading. We're going to be looking at messages you need to hear like right now. So let's jump straight in. Of course, any information that you need to book a personal, to follow me on any of my other social medias will be listed in the description. What else did I want to say? Oh, if you want to get the April 2022 forecast, check that out on my website. It is available. You guys can get it now so you guys can see how for you personally. And let's whip the camera and see what the cards have to say energy-wise. All right, enjoy. Geminis, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, let's start with this deck. I haven't used this deck in a while on my channel. I'm starting to get back into using it, so I'm excited. Let's get into it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Messages they need to hear. Now. Messages they need to hear now, going into April 2022. All right, let's talk about some fresh starts, Gemini. Some fresh energy. Your energy's getting me up. Ooh, I know that's why. So some of you guys have some coinage coming your way. This could be a lump sum of money, whether this is like you getting money through taxes. This could be you closing a deal on a home and this puts some money in your pocket. This could be you guys getting some sort of raise at a job, or it just feels like coin. Okay, coins are falling. The universe is gracing you, especially if you're a business owner. You want to take advantage of this energy and not just kind of sit back and let your opportunities just show up. No, you need to be the driving force of the opportunities that show up in your life. All right. I see you guys also prioritizing what you put your focus on. You could find going into April that there's certain things that have gotten your attention that have kept you from feeling stable within self, whether that's like in terms of feeling secure. Okay, this could be like looking at outside people and comparing, or having family judge you, or you know, put their own stipulations on you and whatnot. Like, it just seems like you guys are laser focused on what you want, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, I also have community. So when it comes to the people that you're around, that's going to be something that you guys really need to look close at. If you have certain friendships that are kind of like testy, and I'm not talking about friendships that are good, that are established, that have no drama. I'm speaking to like, there's a particular relationship, there may even be two, where you have an individual around you where you guys fall out over the smallest things, or this person, they do things that get under your skin and you just kind of like sweep it under the rug, and in a sense you're not, you know, letting this person know that they're crossing certain boundaries that you have, and they just haven't respected it. Okay, who you surround yourself is the energy you attract. So if you're surrounding yourself around people who are negative 24/7, who have something to say about other people all the time, who always want to complain when you guys go out somewhere, where it just feels like, ugh, why am I hanging out with this person? Then that's when you need to question the people you have around you. Okay. I also see that you guys may be needing to get out the house more, like maybe meet some new people. Yeah. Especially when it comes to like driving creativity. Some of you guys may have felt really blocked in terms of that. And maybe you guys have some like talented friends who could give you some advice, or hanging out with them could inspire you in some way. So maybe connecting with some cool people will be awesome. All right, let's put some cards in here. Geminis, messages they need to hear right now going into April. Okay, so some of you guys, before you sign that marriage certificate, before you know, sign that divorce paper, before you sign any documents during this time frame, really think it over. Really think about the long-term effects. Okay, not trying to talk any of you guys out of doing any great things for yourself. okay? Whether that's getting married, getting divorced, signing a contract, doing whatever. It's just you want to think things through, because there could be an aspect of what you're signing or what you're doing that could be in the future something that you wish you didn't do. This could even be signing a lease. Make sure before you sign that lease that you know, check out the property. Make sure everything's okay. Just have everything in order in terms of like paperwork. All right. This is also being aware of who you give access to yourself. I think I used this analogy. I don't think it was for the zodiac sign before, but as you can see, this is a broken plate. And when it comes to anything that's glass, especially that breaks into pieces, yeah, you can try your best to tape everything back together and move beyond the fact that the plate has been broken. But the cracks and, you know, the pieces that are missing that you couldn't find, that never goes away. And that's the same thing that happens when you break up to make up constantly. Yeah, you guys can try to forgive each other for what has been done, but what has been done will never be erased, especially not from people's memories. Geminis, what are the messages coming through? What do they need to hear now going into April 2022? What do my Geminis need to hear going into April 2022? Yeah, personal independence is key. Doing what's best for you is key. Okay. Before some of you guys decide to like quit school or something like that, this could be to learn like a trade or something. Make sure that you think that through. I just feel like any major decisions during this time frame, you want to really think it through. Do not act out of impulse. Do not act out of random thoughts that get you moved enough to where you're like, you know what? Yeah, let me do that. And didn't really think it through. This could even be doing something in good faith. It doesn't have to be in a negative sense. You could be doing something in good faith, but in the future it's like, well, should I have done that? This could even be quitting a job. Some of you guys may quit a job because you want to go on a quest of entrepreneurship, but you may not have even started what you're trying to do, and that could be like starting you off on the wrong foot. I always tell people, if you want to be an entrepreneur, start your entrepreneurial venture as a side hustle initially and build it up. Use your career or your job as a way to fund your entrepreneurial endeavors. And when you make 3 times what you make at your job monthly, then you can think about quitting. But you always want to have a cushion, and you always want to use a job as funding. But that's just a little tip for anybody who needed that. Okay, during this time frame, you guys want to also be careful of not just impulse to like sign anything or take action on certain things, but also speak to certain people. Like, you want to be careful of just like trying to reach out and trying to like be the peace quote unquote maker of certain situations, because it may not be met with the same energy, especially if you have certain people who are like bitter or not here for it. Okay, for sure. Because then it may be like, at that point, just wasted efforts because of the way that this person reacted. And it may kind of make you feel like, ugh. This could be like reaching out to somebody being like, hey, let's hang out. And then they kind of don't answer your message or something like that. And it's like, well, damn, I shouldn't have reached out to that person anyways. But this is what I see. I hope you took something from this reading. If you did, thumbs it up, subscribe, check out the information below if you need one. And I'll see you later.